Hi there! Let's start with a quote today. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. Well, welcome in. Notice anything new? You do? Well, we've moved. Okay, not exactly, although over the years, Rob and I have been serial relocators. Now, what happened here was a bit of a necessity. See, we've got guests coming in to stay. In April, we've got an apartment downstairs. And yeah, we told them that we've got a 6-year-old and a toddler, and it's going to get loud up here in all the best ways, but still they're going to be coming. So we had to set up a new space to record these. And I also have a couple of speeches to deliver, keynote addresses that are happening very soon, maybe a Facebook Live event for a company I've partnered with in the past. And just yesterday, I was a podcast guest for the Vicar's Crossing podcast. 2 priests walk into a bar in London, Ontario, and I'll link to that later in the week. So yeah, this room is going to get busy. Sorry, Colin, it's where he used to play. He's out in the living room with us now. But I do love this, setting up my iPad and my MacBook, getting the lighting so I don't look like I'm in a horror show, although I do still have some reflections on the TV screen. You know, all the things you have to do and steps you have to take to work in your own house. It's still really a bit of a miracle to me. And then I edit the video, post it on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and Rob puts up my written journal. Ooh, I wonder how we used to do these things 5 days a week when it was just a written journal and then an audio journal. Hard to believe, though, that this Saturday will mark 18 years since I wrote that first journal at erindavis.com. And here we are. I won't stop trying new things just to see what you're interested in, which isn't too far above my skill set, and what provides more pleasure than headaches. So far, so good, at least on my end, and hopefully the same for you. As I was writing and rewriting my keynote yesterday, I came across a wonderful quote that really sums up where all of us are today. And after a year of losses, loss of hope, loss of plans, of security, jobs and homes for some, we all look forward to the day, variants permitting, where life can begin to look like normal again. And on that day, as we start to heal, no matter what it is that you've suffered, from deaths or other hardships and disappointments, this quote resonates so loudly. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls our lives. And that's from Shah Rukh Khan. And on that note, back to tweaking the room and setting up for the next Zoom. So you take care and have a great weekend as we get set to welcome spring on Saturday at 5:37 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And tech gods willing, we'll be back with you here on Monday.